going to be under arrest for DUI tonight. I'll have you step out of the car for me, please.
No,
Yeah, step out of the car, please.
No, I'm not doing that.
So this goes one of two ways. I have my hands on you, and they can be gentle hands, or they can be very aggressive hands.
No,
if you don't step out of the vehicle willingly, I'm going to rip you out of the vehicle, and I'm going to throw you to the ground. Do you understand?
Why?
So that's your option. It's going to be incredibly painful for you if you don't.
Washington State. 1 driver. 1 citizen call. 4 criminal charges. 3 she created herself.
I didn't do anything.
Okay. Put your foot back in the seat.
What did I do?
Put your foot back in there.
No.
All right. Well, the reason I'm contacting you tonight is the driver was calling you and felt like you were intoxicated.
No, my house is right down the street.
I totally understand. Unfortunately for you, though, is that I am contacting you, and I believe you're under the influence of alcohol,
I'm not
and you have been driving the motor vehicle, which would be against the law in the state of Washington.
No.
Are you willing to conduct a Okay. You're going to be under arrest for DUI tonight. I'll have you step out of the car for me, please.
No,
Yeah, step out of the car, please.
No, I'm not doing that.
So this goes one of two ways. I have my hands on you, and they can be gentle hands, or they can be very aggressive hands.
No,
if you don't step out of the vehicle willingly, I'm going to rip you out of the vehicle, and I'm going to throw you to the ground. Do you understand?
Why?
So that's your option. It's going to be incredibly painful for you if you don't.
The stop was triggered by a citizen complaint, not officer discretion. Combined with alcohol in plain view, probable cause under Revised Code of Washington 46, 61, 502 was established before any field sobriety test. Under Horton versus California, items visible from a lawful position require no warrant. The bottles behind the driver's seat sealed the DUI charge on contact. Pennsylvania versus Mimms, an officer may order any driver from a lawfully stopped vehicle, no justification required. Refusal is not a right. It is a separate offense. The subject refused. Under Revised Code of Washington, 9A, 76, 020, willful refusal of a lawful command constitutes obstruction. No physical resistance needed. Physical removal followed. Graham versus Connor. Force is judged from the officer's perspective at that moment. Given active noncompliance, the extraction was proportionate. The deduction, threatening to rip the subject from the vehicle, violates IACP de-escalation standards and raises resistance risk, tactically counterproductive. Even when the order is lawful, resistance during extraction generated assault under Revised Code of Washington 9A, 36, 031. No Miranda advisement appears on camera prior to custodial statements, an avoidable prosecutorial gap.
There's some pretty good damage over here, too.
No, my house is right down the street. I'm not doing that.
Step out of the car.
When a cop tells you something, you don't have to say it doesn't matter.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
You're like twisting your body.
He was like, do you want me to grab something? Yeah, some water.
Would you like your phone, wallet, keys?
Yes, absolutely.
Can I grab those from your car?
Yes, absolutely.
Now, I'm not going to grab your water bottle because I can't eat it.
Oh, he's being... Wait, why is he doing... He was like, do you want me to grab you a water bottle? I said, yes, absolutely.
He didn't say that.
He said, would you like us to grab you out of the vehicle? The water bottle isn't coming in.
You are absolutely resisting that, and I said no.
Okay, that doesn't matter.
What?
All right, come this way. This way, please.
Where's your wallet at?
He's... I feel like this guy's absolutely resisting what I'm saying. I want to grab my purse, and I want to grab other things.
Where's your purse at?
Am I allowed to talk?
Yeah, I'm asking you a question.
Whoa, is this guy absolutely holding me?
Yeah, because you're under arrest.
So what do I say?
I'm trying to get you. Where's your purse at?
What was your first name?
My name's Natalie.
Cesaro. Yeah. You want a blocking or what?
Yep. We're gonna go this way. Come on.
You guys are crazy. White people are absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
I'm racist?
White people.
Oh, I'm racist because I'm black.
And the car's got some good damage, front end damage to it. Is there any way you could give a comp a call and see if she saw him hit anything?
My God.
I used to say they hit garbage cans, but like...
That's not garbage can damage.
You guys are crazy.
Yeah, this is more intensive damage than
No,
what a
absolutely
garbage can
not.
could do.
I'm a absolutely black-colored girl who does not... Like, what are you guys doing?
Damage on her car is on the passenger front bumper.
Why?
Because you're under arrest, and that's where we
For
go.
what? For
DUI,
what?
get in the car.
For what?
Get in the car.
Get in the car or we're going to put you in the car.
Why? What did I
Take a
do?
seat. Throw legs in.
No, I didn't.
So,
You're drunk and you drove.
The time that we spend together is going to be for the next hour or two.
For
And the
what?
time... Undo that.
You guys... Oh my God. You guys are crazy. For what?
Appreciate you getting in the car with me.
For what? For what?
There's a bunch of alcohol bottles in the back seat, if you saw that. Right behind the driver's seat. They're in that little green that bag.
Absolutely crazy. What did I do?
You drove drunk. Did
No,
you?
I didn't.
You are, yeah. So, did you hit any cars at all or anything
what
like that?
are
Or
you
is that damaged?
No! This is my car. I'm right down the street.
Got it.
What are you talking about? No, I didn't do it. You guys are being white people being weird.
What does race have anything to do with this?
I didn't do anything.
You're driving under the influence.
No, my house is right up there. You guys are being white people being weird.
Oh, so if we'd be white people being cool
Yes.
if we let you go.
No, my house is right up there. I haven't done anything. You guys are being white people being weird.
Race has nothing to do with this.
Okay. Please let me go. My house is
No.
right up there.
We're past that now.
What? What are you talking about? What did I do?
You appear under the influence of alcohol and have been driving.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Wait, that guy's being up there silent. I
There's
didn't do
nobody-
anything.
There's nobody up there. There's nobody in the car besides you.
That guy is being up there. I didn't do anything.
Okay. Put your foot back in the seat,
What did I
please.
do?
Put your foot back in there.
No, absolutely not. No, what did I do?
Scene evidence told a second story, front-end damage, displaced debris, and vehicle parts on the roadway, confirmed a prior unreported collision. Revised Code of Washington 46, 52, 010, duty to stop, remain, and exchange information. The subject drove away. That single decision added hit and run to an already serious charge sheet.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But like a trash can's not going to do that.
White pieces? Hey, Morley, is it all like white plastic pieces from the car?
Looks like some of the parts of her car are here too. What'd he say? Copy, yeah, we'll take care of it. Those are trash cans. I don't see anything else damaged. Even like dirt that was smeared? Because
No,
that's just the
that's like in the concrete.
deviation.
See how it divots like that?
But you see fresh scratch marks on top of here.
Oh yeah, and I can tell you exactly what happened.
She's high centered.
Yeah, she was
Right.
high centered the hell out
Yeah.
of herself.
Yeah.
And then as she came back down, because it's a RAV4, so it's an SUV, but it's not like super jacked up. So she's coming over here. She probably started ripping it off the bumper, and then scratched along here, high centered, and then come down. And then that's why these trash cans are here, because she came back off this and then
Yeah.
down and around.
I mean, the rest of her car going out this way when she probably came.
One over there.
Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Dang it, I was gonna try to trick you. Wheels off the roadway.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, that one, we have to witness it.
Okay. But what ultimately did she do besides DUI? Did she hit something? Did she stop and exchange information?
Oh, did she hit someone? No.
Something.
Something, yes.
Did she exchange information?
No.
So what's that called?
Hit and run.
There you go.
Lead officer, B+. Legally sound arrest. Proportionate force. Docked for threatening language and no on-camera Miranda. Officer Molly, A-. Scene reconstruction directly built the hit-and-run charge. Minor deduction for evidence discussion within the subject's earshot. The subject, C, obstruction, assault, and hit-and-run were each self-generated in real time. 3 takeaways. 1. A Mimms exit order is not optional. Refusal adds a charge. It does not challenge the stop. 2. Stay silent. The Fifth Amendment protects you. Voluntary statements in custody only help the prosecution. 3. Never leave a collision scene. Revised Code of Washington 46. 52.010 applies regardless of what else is pending. Staying costs nothing. Leaving costs a charge. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic you would like us to cover in the comments below. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to check out Street Bodycam.